Hello viewers, thank you for joining. Today we will take a look what is backups, how to use backups, how to restore data from backups, and afterwards I will delete a database from my Mysql and then we will restore it. We will simulate some interesting production case where we can lose data. So it's important to back up your database regularly if you deal with MySQL on daily basis because it's very important and it's quite dangerously if you don't do backups. So please be aware on this because you really need backups in your environment. And yes, we can now create our backups. I think we're ready for this. So I just recommend you go through this page and we will see how it works and how uh, which backups methods you can use in your MySQL and some recovery types. But today we will focus on using MySQL dump for backups. This is simple client tools which provide many options in backups. We will use this option today and you should pre-install this client before you're gonna use it. Alright, let's dump data in SQL format with MySQL dump. Let's click it, let's pick it, and we can see how this MySQL dump works. So we must create a file name, and we can also provide file types, and we can provide list of database what we need to create dump, and moreover we can create dump in all databases if you need it. But you should understand if you have more databases, backup creation will takes more time instead of create backup only in one database. Alright, let's jump to practice where we can check how it works, and we should keep in mind this command and understand how it works. Okay, I already log into MySQL and we can see I have employees database here. I will execute my simple query show databases and we can see employees database already presented here, and today I select this database for backup. Alright, let's exit of this. Let's go to my demo, not demo desktop, and my demo folder. And as you can see, this demo folder is empty, and then I can be ready for backups actually. Okay, I will provide the same command which I used before for authorization, but this command will be a little bit modified. I will edit dump, then my authorization setting I will keep the same, and I will also provide database name, and the last what I need to create a SQL backups file. Let's execute it and we can see our command start working. Alright, so meantime we will check this page and we can find how it works, what modes we need, and also we can reload SQL formats backups, and you can see how we can recover our database to our new dump. Alright, so this database dump has been created. Let's quickly check what inside this database. So we can see a lot of queries, a lot of information. I will quickly close this annoying um, output, and let's jump to database. All right, and we can see show database. We can execute one more time show database. We can see employees database, and now I want to delete this database. Drop database and database name. Let's execute, and we can see that's executed successfully. And let's show database one more time, and you can see we have only 4 default databases right there. So this explicitly show we deleted and we don't have anymore this database. And let's execute, let's create database with empty, without tables, without anything. I just created, and let's show databases again. I will back, and you can see we have employees. Let's use this database to check what inside, and if I execute show tables, we will see there are no any tables here. Okay, let's change it. As I used before, I use Mysql dump, and right now I want to little bit modify this command. Just change output version, output lines, and then I don't need dump anymore. I just need Mysql, and let's execute it. And it's, as you can see, it starts working. And if I run show tables again, we will see new tables here. You can see now we have about 6 tables right here, and now we have even more and more because our dump is uploading data to our database. So as you can see, it's successfully. And let's execute show table, and you can see we have now we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 tables inside employee. But before we run it show tables, we don't have any tables here. You can see we don't have tables here. Alright, so this is best example how you can create the backup and restore it, and I think that's it, and we can run this up. Thank you for joining.